Right, so we have got more Q&A questions. We got some from Ethan here. We got 2 batches from Ethan, which is kind of crazy. A 3rd batch. All right, it's going to keep me busy then. Ben has upgraded, so I didn't know he upgraded actually. So he asked questions, right? And I thought to myself, like, does he expect someone to copy and paste his answers? Because he's like a local chatter. You got to be big trooper to ask Q&A questions. But I checked, because you got to, like, if you're not streaming, it doesn't tell you. If you stream and they do it, then it tells you, oh, you got a new member, a new gift, new upgrade, whatever. When you're not streaming, it doesn't tell you, which is a weird system. Because, you know, YouTube's based around both things, uploads and streaming and shorts. So it's a bit of a weird thing. So I got to go and check manually myself for new members when I'm not streaming. So the fact he upgraded, I didn't notice. But I checked it, and he upgraded his membership, which is great for him. So fair enough, Ben. So obviously you now have access to Q&A questions. Your average target frog as well added more questions 20 hours ago. Funny thing about this, right? I actually sat down for 36 minutes yesterday recording my answers to all of these. Basically, when I record videos, I tend to delete the footage off my camera before recording, because when I record straight after, I transfer it to my computer. I didn't do that. Then I went to record a second channel video, went to press delete, and I realized literally a second after I did it, I'm just like, there's all the footage gone. I deleted all the footage from a 35-minute Q&A. So here we go again. It's going to be repetitive to me, but to you guys it's like a first time you're seeing these answers. But just so you know, I've answered all these questions already. It's just that the footage is gone, and it's all my fault. Flipping, I've been doing it since 2015 and I still can't get camera work right. Anyway, Q&A. Do you like dating apps? We do not need to speak about dating on this channel, especially my dating life. Let's just relax a little bit. What is your ideal girlfriend? I don't think you have one. Well, I don't have one, no. But again, do we need to talk about this? Fine, I'll give you the answer to that one, okay? Ideal would be someone who matches your vibe. Who matches your vibe. Obviously, someone who looks good as well. Like, you want that, but like, if the personality doesn't come with that, then it's a bit redundant. You need someone that will care for you, that will look after you, but you also got to do the same for them, obviously, but still. Someone that will look out for you, someone that will match your vibe, someone that enjoys doing things with you, someone that is enthusiastic about spending time with you, someone who will have fun with you, whether you're indoors or going out, you know? It's just someone that matches your vibe. I have not found this person yet, I believe. Do you have... I mean, I found people that match my vibe, but friends, not like relationship people. just to clarify. Do you have celebrity crush on model, movie star, comedian? To be honest, right now I don't really have a celebrity crush. No, I don't. But when I was a teenager, yes, I had quite a few. But at the moment, no, I don't. But yes, there are plenty of people on movies and, you know, models and comedians. I don't really think about comedians as attractive, really. I just enjoy their comedy. But anyways, going back to this, like, yeah, there's plenty of movies and shows that I watch and I'm just like, oh, this actress is good looking. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, of course. But like, yeah, I don't have a specific celebrity crush. But yes, there are plenty of women I see on TV that like, oh wow, that's awesome. but in a not in those exact words. So let's move on before this gets awkward. Let's just say certain family members probably watch this channel. Do you have? Sorry, I read that question. If you have kids, would you like a boy or a girl? One of each, at least. That's what I would want. How many? I don't know how many I'd want, really. I wouldn't want that many. But maximum, like 3 or 4. But like minimum 2. I'd want at least, like, this is assuming it's a boy and a girl. Like, I would want at least one of each. I've already, like, this is a bit weird, but I've mentioned this to my friends as well, and even to my mum. I'm just like, if I ever have a daughter, her name's going to be Lucy. Like, that is the name I want for my daughter. And I don't know what I'd name a son. But I guess, like, I'd have to make a deal with the mother. Like, okay, you know what? If it's a boy, you can name him whatever you want, as long as it's a girl, I will name her Lucy. As long as it's a Lucy, she's a Lucy. So something that would make it funny. But yeah, that'd be the sort of deal I'd make. That'd be a good deal, I think. You know, if we have a Lucy, well, her name is Lucy. If it's a son, then you're free to name him whatever you want. I think that's a fair deal. But yeah, if I ever have a daughter, Lucy will be the name. Okay, just so you know. I'd be very surprised if I change my mind, because this has been in my head for years now. But yeah, at least one of each. If it doesn't work out like that, then, you know, I'm not Henry VIII. I'm not anything like him. So I will not be calling for anything horrible if it doesn't happen. But you know, but you never know in life. You never know what your real purpose is. Maybe end up with no kids. Will I regret it if I don't? Then, well, I guess I'd find out, wouldn't I? But come back to me in 20 years and we'll see where I am in life. If you didn't go with YouTube, what would be another job you would like? Well, I don't consider YouTube my job, because YouTube would be my job if I made a living of it. If I got paid enough to make a living, I would call it my job. But I don't. So because of that, I don't consider YouTube to be my job, because it doesn't pay a living. If it paid a living, I'd consider it my job. But it doesn't. So yeah, my job is something else. I work 40 hours a week working for a company. A new job as well, because since July I changed jobs, because my previous job, the branch shut down, which is very frustrating. Some of the people who work there with me actually work at a new place, which is quite fun. It's like a handful of people, but it's still quite nice to see familiar faces. But yeah, I got a new job. 40 hours a week. It's a long, tiring job, but it's rewarding. The pay is more, and it's not the worst job in the world. It's quite easy. It's very easy to understand. But yeah, I got a 40-hour-a-week job. Like, that's my job. YouTube's like my thing on the side, even though I want it to be my main thing. It's my same thing on the side. So YouTube's not really my job. So if it was my job, though, what other job would I like? I don't know. Something in media, I guess. Like, even like I did media studies in GCSE in year 10, year 11. I did media studies. Got a C. Wasn't a great grade, but I enjoyed it. You know, we analyzed music videos. We watched movie trailers and analyzed them. We even made like a movie trailer. Made our own movie trailer. I directed it, which was really cool. We got assistant teachers to act, and we made like a script and everything. It was like a gambling murder sort of storyline. And we had to film our teacher getting like choked, but not actually getting choked. Just someone had to put a string on his neck, and we had to go like this. It was like really funny acting, but it was good directing for me. We did it in like the reception of the school. It was really fun. And after we made the filming part, we went to edit it on like on a Mac in our school. So that was a fun time. Like, my video editing origins were way back in 2010, 2011, and I didn't even start YouTube until 2015. So yeah, like, I'd like something in media, even like just part of a film crew would be cool, because I'm passionate about film. So like, just even being part of a film crew, I think would be a great thing. Like, just be part of film and even TV, gaming or whatever. Just being part of like a production company would be good. That sort of media, not news media, but the sort of like production media for making storylines and films and stuff like that. So, but yeah, in terms of but considering YouTube's not my job, I feel like I can answer it also with YouTube. So I would love to be like this guy. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy reacting to AFL. I enjoy reacting to Ultraman on my second channel. I enjoy reviewing movies on my second channel. I enjoy gaming. Like, these are things I want to do for a long time anyway. But I also kind of want to be like this guy. And it's not just him. There's a lot of channels like this. They go around the world to different places, reviewing hotels, going to dangerous places, going to nice places, going to cheap hotels, expensive hotels. Like, I'd love to go to that street in Vietnam. There's literally a train that passes through it, and it's like a shopping area. But like, he goes around the world. He goes literally, there's no bounds for this guy. Like, I saw a vlog of him going to Iraq and getting a taxi at the airport. Iraq. Like this. I wouldn't go to Iraq personally, but I'm just saying I like to be like this guy. He's adventurous. He went to every continent in a week. You know how crazy that is. I love like this guy's an inspiration to us all. He went to the most. There was one. He went to the most northern point of the world in the Arctic Circle. There was the most northern hotel in the world. It's in the Arctic Circle. You got to get like 5 different flights to get there, even though it's just not far from the UK. But yeah, like I would love to like vlog. Like that's the type of content I would love to make. I'd love to be a vlogger. I thought of an idea in my head, right? Of like, oh, I'd love to do a challenge where I traveled from the most southern point of the UK to the most northern point of the UK. The most northern point is actually off the mainland. There's like a separate, like tiny island. There's like a lighthouse or something. Can't remember. It's in Scotland. It's north of Scotland. So I'd love to like go from the south to the north, only taking a bus, only taking buses the entire way. But I think to myself, I'm thinking, obviously I'm going to stay in like book rooms for the night in some places. I'm not just going to go straight there. It's going to be a long journey. First of all, I ain't got the money for it. Second, I ain't got the time for it. Third, I ain't got a holiday allowance for it. I'm pretty sure, unless I could do it within 2 weeks. But yeah, like that's the sort of video I'd like. Those are the sort of videos I'd like to do personally, but I just can't do them because of, you know, things holding me back. But yeah, in the future, I hope to be a vlogger who constantly travels, and that'd be great. But I still don't want to leave like AFL behind. I don't want to leave like Japanese TV shows behind. I don't really want to leave gaming behind either. But I want vlogging to be like my main thing, and hopefully one day it can be my main thing. So yeah, that's what I'd love to do personally. That's like what I've always wanted to do, and hopefully Sir Davidoff, that channel, gets there one day.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever